Hey guys, this is Ruby as always, and welcome back to the FTB Tech World 2 Let's Play. So guys, last episode, we hooked up these railguns for our defenses, yeah, it kind of messed quite a few things up. It kind of tore up the landscape, which is something I didn't realize it would be doing, like this. Because I tested it in a creative world before we did it, and it didn't seem like it would mess anything up, because it was sandstone, and sandstone has a really low blast rating. But apparently it is, so we're not going to be using the 256 kilogram ammunition before ammunition. Did I go with the ammunition again? We're not going to be using that anymore. But what I want to hook up today is I want to change this whole system out here with the tesseracts and the energy conduits, because I want to use something a lot cooler. What we're going to be using is actually our ME system, as crazy as that sounds, and we're going to be passing power as well. Make sure we get all the conduits. That's redstone and electrum. I'm not missing out on that. There we go. Alright, so let's just get this little bit done. So what I'm going to do is we won't work on this too long, because I know we worked on this last episode, and I don't want to bore you guys or anything. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to hook up a peer-to-peer tunnel here, and then how are we going to do this? How should we do this? Because we don't want to block it. Maybe we can hook up a, That's a good question. How are we going to do this? With the fact that, we don't want it to shoot itself. I didn't really think about that. I mean, we could do it on the top, but how are we really going to get something up there? That's a good question. Oh well. Maybe we'll do something different for it getting... Because I don't know how that's going to work. We'll put a peer-to-peer tunnel here. So let me show you guys how this works. So, here you can see I have a memory card, and it's set to a peer-to-peer tunnel with a MJ tunnel in it. So how that works is that if you come over here, I set up a peer-to-peer tunnel, or is it point-to-point? I think it's point-to-point actually. I may be saying that wrong. I'm used to P2P to being peer-to-peer because all my computer stuff. So basically, you set one of these guys up next to a conduit, and then you right-click on it. I don't have any in my inventory anymore, but like a kinesis pipe, which is the MJ pipes. So if we look up kinesis, you can see there I was just being too rich, and I used a diamond kinesis pipe, which I'll never use again for this. But what you making? Oh, uranium, cool. So then you click on that, and that's going to set it to the MJ tunnel version, and I believe it's green. We're not going to be able to see it, but yeah. So then you take the memory card, and you right click on the peer-to-peer tunnel, or point-to-point. I'm just going to call it P2P, because I want to keep saying it wrong. And you right click on the P2P tunnel, and it's going to set the memory card to what you need it to be. And then basically all you do is you click on the other P2P tunnel, and you can see down there it says settings loaded from memory card. So you want to do all of this, because basically what this is going to do is this is going to set all of them to the same tunnel. So you can have many tunnels on your ME system, but we want these to all be dedicated. So let's go ahead and bring this guy down. And I really don't want to run it across the roof again. So maybe, possibly, if we look right here, this could work. We come right here. This could possibly work for us. There we go. And we'll need to bring one up here as well, and that should work well. Where do we need to bring it up at? Oh, just one over. Whoops, come back to me. And here. Let's try to get this. There we go. Alright, and let's put that half slab back. Oh, I don't really know if I like that. We'll deal with it. We may have to... I don't know, I've had bad luck with with using different kinds of like, what are they called? The, at Forge... With the holes in them? The panels, yeah, the panels with the holes in them. I haven't had much luck with them. They've always acted kind of weird. Alright, so let's bring this guy down. And this is going to be the tough one because I don't have anything in an ME system over here. So that kind of sucks. So let's come down here. And what we can do is just bring this across here. Where's the spider at? Oh, I see. Okay, they're in my mob trap. So we'll bring this guy down. And then I think we can just do this. Nope, we can't. Actually, I don't know what we can do about that. Because if we... okay. So we can ditch this whole thing right here. Oh, but I don't know if this thing's... Where are you at? There you are. Okay. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, I did that really stupid. I'm sure there was a reason, but honestly, we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's just get this thing working. And we can come back and pretty it up later. So we'll connect it like that. And then we'll need to run this where this thing is. See, this is why I always build underground, because I can just put stuff in a wall and nobody will ever see it. But now that I have a house and all that stuff, I can't exactly do that. There we go. And just finish that off. Come on. Hey. Alright, and that should be good. Right? There we go. So now they should all have power. So see, that thing's still going to be showing because it's got power from before. And I think we need our screwdriver. No, nothing. Oh no, that was the right way. Nothing, no power. No power. Hey, come here. And if we click it here, nothing. And settings loaded from memory card. Oh, maybe we got to click it with a kinesis pipe too. I thought we only had to do that once. So click it with the kinesis pipe, set it to that, and it doesn't like that. So let's see, if we set this here, and we do our settings, say it sets it to green, so it should be okay, and we have an ME connection. So set that and set that. No, it doesn't like that, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, guys. Let me play around with this real quick, and maybe I can. Maybe I can figure out possibly what's going on here with this thing, and I'll cut back with y'all. All right, guys, welcome back. So, I did a bit of testing, and it just really does not like rotary craft. I tested out a bunch of stuff. I even tried to just dump a point-to-point tunnel into a conduit and then into the magnetostatic engine, and I didn't like that, so I'm not really sure what we're going to do, and it does work. So just to show you, if we take this, I just grabbed a system out of my ME system. So it's got 0 energy, and if I put that on there, it's nothing, right? So if I grab my memory card and I click on it, it should have worked. Oh no, I broke the other one. Okay, yeah, I broke the one that's down in my by my pulverizer and stuff. So yeah, it's not gonna work. I forgot I did that. I was like, wait a second, why isn't this working all of a sudden when this was just working? But yeah, it charged that thing just fine. So yeah, you can see I broke it. So I don't know. It's pretty messed up. Fitted cord. Just give me a half slab to fix. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. So I'm not sure. I really don't know what to do. Maybe you guys have a better idea than I do of how to maybe fix that. But what we're gonna finish off today with is if we come over here to the farms, it's gonna be some bee stuff. So this has been running pretty flawlessly. I still gotta kind of pretty this up a bit. But yeah, we're getting lots of combs, which is really good. So we can start up our honey supply. And these guys are all doing their thing, getting plenty of drones. Unfortunately, I haven't idled a whole lot, so I don't have a million drones yet. But one thing you guys may notice is that we don't have any rocky drones, and that's because they only produce one. They only produce one drone per, like, I don't know, queen or whatever you want to call it. So that's one thing we're gonna have to work on there. So what I figured we could go ahead and do today is let's grab all of these meadows that we can. And I want to start doing some of the advanced genetics stuff on here. And I know a bunch of people told me to check out Gendistry. We may do that here soon, but I want to kind of do this this old advanced stuff first. So the first thing we're going to do is, since these guys aren't running, is we're actually going to break these freaking sound mufflers, because it's so annoying not to hear anything. Like when you want to hear something. Do I have any shears? There we go. So they're not running right now, so we're not going to be bored by them or anything. We're not going to hear in the background the whole time. Alright, so if we go ahead and take a look at extra, come on, there we go, is at extra bees. So this is where we get all the really fancy machines from to do all kinds of fun stuff. So, holy crap, that takes a lot of gas tiers. I think I have enough for that. But let's go ahead and begin with an isolator. So I think I have plenty of that. Isolator, what do we need for that? An advanced genetic machine. And for an advanced genetic machine, oh jeez, okay. Let's teach this thing some recipes, because I have a feeling, oof, got the burps all of a sudden, that we're going to be making some of these machines a lot. So isolator for an advanced genetic machine. That's how we make that. Oh, enhanced circuit board. Crap, there's stuff we're gonna have to. That's why I hate freaking forestry. So then we're gonna need to know how to make one of those. And then we need to give it. Is this all copper? Yeah. Right. Yeah, copper. So let's make this all copper. And that's how you make that guy. And then that guy, it should know how to make this. I'm pretty sure it does. Sturdy, I guess it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, dang it, why does it do that? So if we just slowly replace all of them, there we go. Alright, so now it should know how to make most of this stuff. We're gonna have to. Ooh, how do we make these guys again? Okay. We're gonna have to slowly make those circuits. So I already know we're gonna need a basic one. Sturdy casing. I'm saying that's not right. Well, that's because it's bronze. Why did I think it was copper? Whoops. There we go. Yeah, now it's good. Okay. So, let's go ahead and make those circuits that we need. So for the isolator, we're gonna need a bronze and redstone, and we're gonna need tin and redstone. All right. So redstone, tin, and copper. Or was that bronze? I don't remember. We'll bring bronze too. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and give me a couple water buckets for the crafting and the carpenter. Ooh, I think I have a bunch of seed oil in there too. I didn't teach this thing how to make a carpenter. Let's see, what do we got in here? Okay, good. We're good. So let's take all this stuff out of here. Let's put our water in here. And I think it's 3 copper. Is that right? Nope. Is it maybe 3 bronze? Aha! There we go. Oh, it needs the bronze. And it needs the redstone. I guess that would come in handy. I keep thinking that it actually puts those ingredients in there. But it doesn't. It does not. Alright, and then we need the tin one. So let's grab this guy. Do you need more water? Oh no, you actually need the tin. And you need the redstone, right? Yeah. That's such a bad habit of mine. Jeez. Okay. Alright, so why don't we get you keep making stuff for us, and you got plenty left over too. So alright, so now we should be able to dump this in here. And oh, we never even taught it how to make an isolator, huh? Isolator. Perfect. There we go. So an isolator. Didn't really have to teach it how to make that, but oh, I thought I'd not have something to do. Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick, guys, I noticed we're running really short on time, is I'm going to... Holy crap, this thing takes a lot of power. Oh yeah, because this is the serum one. Okay. No B. Oh, it's got a nice UI now. 60,000 MJ, huh? Jeez. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to make a couple more of the machines. They're really basic. It's just the crafting takes a little while, and I don't think we need to show that on camera. I'll go over everything when I come back, though. We need a replicator, and we need a purifier, and probably an inoculator, and a thin synthesizer. We need all the machines. All the machines. We need them all. So I'm going to cut real quick while I craft those, just so that we're not here for 50 minutes crafting, and I will cut back. Alright, guys, welcome back. So, oh, sorry about my voice. It's been a little while, because one little oversight, or 5, is that the all of these things, they take these empty serums. I totally forgot about these things. Yeah, these guys here, these empty serums. Let me pull it up. Let me show you what they take. Where are they at? I know they're in here somewhere. Oh, screw it. Empty serums. Here we go. They take royal jelly. And how do you get royal jelly? Imperial bees. How do you get imperial bees? Majestic and nobles. How do you get majestics? Cultivated in nobles. How do you get cultivated? It's a common and a rocky, or, you know, another different type of hive. Oh my gosh, that took so long. And then to get these guys, because that's only a 10% chance. So I had to breed a whole bunch of bees to get this to work out. And I completely ran out of common bees too while I was at it. I got 2 extra drones, but... So we got these extra bees now. Yay, right? Is this guy in here somewhere? Where you at, homie? You down here in my basement? Hey, come on. Where you at? Oh, he ain't up here anymore. So I finally got all these guys done now. So, yeah, let's go ahead and run a couple of these guys through the isolator. Oh no, we need empty vials. Empty vials? Or does it just want serums? It wants the serums. We got a couple at least. So just to kind of show y'all how this is going to work. A little progress bar, empty serums. Hopefully we get the like good family trait. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's to where you can keep getting multiple drones from the same queen. And we got crappy temperature one. And let's see what we get next. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. And default territory. Okay, so ones we don't exactly need. So that kind of sucked. So let's see. The next thing we kind of need is we need a gene pool. I never really looked into making one of those. The gene pool here. So basically, what this does is that this makes it so that we can melt down extra bees that we don't want. And it's really useful because we can put all these drones through it right now. Like we don't really have a good way of doing it right now, but right here, is that it? Oh no, I made a genetic machine. No, I don't want you. Genetic machine, I want a gene pool. There we go. I was like, wait a second, something's not right here. Gene pool, here we go. So basically, we put in a drone here, and it's gonna get analyzed, and then it's just pretty much gonna make us liquid DNA. And that's the thing that we need for the synthesizer. I don't think we need it for this and this thing. So we need it for the purifier and the synthesizer. The isolator doesn't need it; it just runs off of straight power. The replicator doesn't need it; it just needs straight power. Or does it need? No, I don't think it needs liquid DNA. Purifier does, and this is what makes the serums better. And then the inoculator is what actually puts the serum into a bee. And then the synthesizer actually makes it a stronger, if that's right. Feels serums. Oh, the synthesizer actually puts the actual trait more into there. So like you can see, like these, there's only like one charge left in them. So we would put it in here, and then we would put it in the purifier, and it would increase the quality. So you can see now we have 50 MB of liquid DNA. Now if you put a princess in here, it's more DNA. If you put a queen in here, it's even more DNA. We'll mainly just be running our drones through here, and this will just get us a nice amount of liquid DNA to kind of start out with, that we can start pumping into these different machines. But that is going to be it, guys. This episode took a lot longer than I was expecting, because of the unforeseen circumstances of the royal jelly being needed. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'm going to work a bit more, try to grind out some more royal jelly, maybe get some imperial bees and get them to automate them a whole bunch, so that we can get plenty of royal jelly. I'll do that off camera though. I don't want to bore you guys too much with the bee stuff. But yeah, definitely let me know if you guys know what's up with these rail guns, about them not wanting to take the point-to-point tunnels or anything like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, a rating would be very much appreciated. And I will see you guys next time.